Oh, just a smidgen loud, though. Let's hit it with that. Thank you, Toki. You know, Moog, anything for my good friends. What in the fuck is this? Configure? Oh my god, my eyes! Oh, my eyes! What am I looking at? All right, you know, let's just hit OK. I don't want to look at that anymore. It's more jank than you can shake a stick at. That is like jank incarnate. Name list. Easy. Okay. Off just in time for the start. Cue that saxophone. Speaking of cough, coughing up phlegm.
So last night, after 15 years, the colonel walks into my office.
Oh my god.
Myself. Maybe I have hit bottom.
Porno music, porno actors.
Lord knows the only exercise I've had lately is tipping the bottle and flipping cards into my hat. I gotta find
good a wrist workout though in both cases.
The colonel might think I'm as good a detective as he ever was. Now I just gotta prove it.
My dude has not got a single card in there.
Even if it means finding somebody's lost puppy.
Oh, there's one. 2. 3. 8. How much I love this. I love how much you love it. Space bar to walk around. What the fuck? It's that many D's. 3 of them. You do, don't you? Is this Daggerfall?
That hutch holds a life's worth of knickknacks, paddywhacks, and the world's largest piece of elbow macaroni.
Is there a point to walking around, or is it just to get cool?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Moog, you know, I never actually mean it when I say I hate that fucking game.
2 whales on a bender.
You need to walk around, all right. No, Warcraft 3 was super, or Warcraft 2 was super cool. I mean, for its time, it's absolutely outstanding. But why do I need to walk around? Oh, you get into corners.
Great-great-grandpa Murphy made it through the Depression by teaching cha-cha lessons to rich older women. He made thousands before the authorities found out he had no formal training.
You need to be trained? We've all got the rhythm embedded into us.
The dusty credenza I've got serves only one purpose, and that's to keep the dust off the floor.
It's got like some KK Slider feels to it.
This pure mountain spring water is indispensable, literally. I'm out of paper cups.
Okay, you can put your mouth under it. I'm not above that. I'll drink from the carton. You pick up items. This is gonna be tricky.
The fabulous Dior lamp. I bought it for 77 cents.
The screen tearing on your end when you look left and right? Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. It might be OBS. I can't tell. It's hard to look at. We won't move left and right. This guy moves like a fucking astronaut. He just floats all over, and I think we killed the music too.
This one really isn't art. It's a placemat from Taco Bob's. CrimeLink computer is the only valuable piece of equipment left in the office.
That's a computer?
Suspect information like height, weight,
looks like a picture into another world.
The suspect's personal files.
Okay. Yep, that's a computer. That's the CrimeLink 99A. Close the book on him without sound effects. Make it stick. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have any mission yet. Yeah, no, I see the screen tearing here. I don't know what could be done to fix it, though. 4 points.
Oh,
what does that mean?
Another incoming message that won't print out. If I don't get a new fax machine, I'll be out of business.
Got mold? Is that? Oh, I thought it was wall veins. Hey, Vortex, what's shaking, dude?
I love murder mysteries. To be a fictional detective, everything would be so much simpler then.
Look at all the same things. Sometimes you have to use your
Hip-hop English
imagination.
keeps me up on all the slang kids are using today.
Can I take that?
Well, that's not gonna work.
No, I can't get it.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Is that gonna work?
Well, that's not gonna work.
No, it's not. This is weird.
That hutch holds a life's worth of knickknacks.
Yeah, you already did that. Maybe we just leave? Interact with so many things.
Stuck in the on position.
So much detail.
Worse, I guess.
Like point and click to the next level.
The office was actually a dance studio before I moved in, and Latin dancing is a Murphy family tradition.
What did he do with the patty wax? I think he gave him to the dog.
My
That was the
phonograph's an
bone.
old family heirloom. I love to play the classics, Kool and the Gang, Peaches and Herb.
Oh, Peaches and Herb. Is that like Hall & Oates? Oh, yeah. I don't want to leave too quickly. In case they're trying to get me to find something here.
Ah, the closet door.
Open drawers and stuff. I don't believe you. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I don't believe you.
Well, that's not gonna work. This cabinet is where my old successes go to die.
You can
Nothing here but
open
nostalgia.
cabinets.
This cabinet is where my old successes
You know,
go to
nostalgia
die.
is a powerful drug. All right, so we click door. After I accelerate and go into reverse because I get too close.
All I've ever needed was a soft felt
Some
fedora,
flat
well-tailored
coats. A
overcoat,
fedora,
and
he's
pair
got
of
it.
Sneakers. Some people know what they like and they stay with it.
My kind of man. You think he's holding that door for me?
All I've ever needed was a soft felt fedora. All I've ever
needed was a soft felt fedora.
the dusty credenza I've got.
All right. Well, I say we vamonos. That's Spanish for let's
That's the
go.
door to the street.
I was born on the street. Thank you very much.
The air
Oh my
outside
God, you
feels
actually
thick,
walk
like I'm
outside.
breathing through a pair of dirty gym socks. It's a high radiation day. Most everyone will be staying inside, but I need to hunt for some work. I always like to start the day with the traditional PI breakfast. That hits the spot.
Cigarettes. It's cigarettes. Alright, this looks just like the exit to the apartment in Vampire the Masquerade. I'm already hooked. Oh, never mind. Stairs go the other way. Oh, wow. Look at that cityscape and that giant plague approaching it. Oh, my God. A Lambo without tires? In this alley?
My trusty 31 lightning bolt speed.
Your trusty what?
Regret not getting the sunroof option.
Should have got the sunroof. Holy shit. Okay, well. I want to see if we can mess with the music. The music's great, but I want his voice to be plenty loud. Okay. You can turn down his walk speed. I'm going to do that. Hints on, yes, please. Captions on. Tilt control. I'm already tilted. You can't stop that. These are the high graphics. Drive assignments. Oh, Christ. Test.
Look, prophecies aren't in my job description, okay? I'm just a humble PI trying to save the world as we know it.
Wait, type? No. Is that an alternate reality? Yeah, inside my mind, Moog. You can turn it off too. Okay. That's on the Sound Blaster 16. I remember those sweet-ass covers. Yeah, that's better.
On the top floor of this place is where I hang my hat. It's not much, but it's better than... well, it's not much.
Ah! All right, let's ignore our space car for right now and explore this shithole of a city. All right, newspaper from this rusted over piece of shit.
I heard this newspaper box got destroyed right after Chelsea opened her newsstand. Coincidence?
I think not. That sounds like our first case.
I heard this newspaper box got destroyed.
Yeah, no, how do we take on the investigation? Nor punk? Is that a thing? It is now.
Coit Tower was once a majestic landmark.
Wieners!
Wiener
Come
stand
get
on
your
the patio
wieners.
at the base of Coit Tower made the best chili dog in town. No one's here right now, though, so I better check back later.
Gotcha. All right, the wiener stand is unmanned. Well, if you're offering. To be fair, welcome to Janksville. The lovely top hat, by the way, is that a new one they've added?
It's all locked up. The only way I'm gonna get inside is by using my innate cleverness or ingenuity, or maybe a key.
Probably a key, more than anything else.
It's all locked.
The fuck is that? Is that the clown show? Rusty's Fun. Wow, this cardboard cutout almost looks like a real person. JC, good day to you.
Chelsea's a hot little number. I hear she's a mutant, but it doesn't show.
There's mutants in
The
this
weird thing
universe.
about her is she won't go out with me.
It's pretty weird.
Chelsea Bando's the kind that could hold her own with anyone, but she has a way of turning my knees to jelly. She's a mutant just like everyone else in this part of town, but she's a real beauty.
Well, hello, stranger.
Oh my god. You get choices? Charming curiosity.
Tell me, gorgeous, has the new True Detective come in yet?
Yeah, but you gotta pay for it this time. Hey, when you finish a magazine, it is in no condition to sell.
If this wasn't obvious enough, the actor playing Tex Murphy is also the game designer. Is that true? Sarcastic retort.
You're a riot, Chelsea. You ought to be
He's not doing
stand-up.
bad, Moog.
No,
That's a dual talent right
I
there.
do enough stand-up work right here. So can I help you with something?
Determine how many cutscenes you have and what ending you get. That's wild. Don't fuck it up, is what you're saying. Chelsea Bando.
Oh, you know me, Tex. I'm just making ends meet.
Ask about Colonel.
Wish I could help you there, Tex. Luckily, Ardo
Ardo.
seems to like me. I mean, if I were on his bad side, I'd be tempted to relocate. He could crush a Subaru.
A lot
with
of
one
Death
hand.
magazine back there. All right, so you don't fuck with Ardo. He's got very powerful hands.
Sal's a handful. He's a nice
Another
guy.
hand man.
but I don't know. I feel kind of naked when he gives me the eye.
How about Francesca?
Franny's a live wire. Either she or Sal is going to do time for killing the other one. I have never seen a couple fight like they do.
What about Louis?
I love Louis, but his friendliness doesn't fool me. He's a sharp one. He knows everything that's going on in this neighborhood.
So Louis the man I want to see. Cheese Bando.
Oh, you know me, Tex.
Was that Chelsea again?
Just
Whoops.
making ends meet. Rook acts like a tough guy, but he's a softie. Just don't tell him that to his face.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious what mutants are like. Maybe she has gills, like in Waterworld. She does seem normal enough. I don't know. Maybe she's got an extra arm on her back. Who knows? Mutants could be anything. She could have laser powers. The 3 tits from Total Recall.
Rook Garner runs this pawn shop.
All right, well, we heard he's actually a sweetheart, so let's test the theory.
Rook Garner runs this pawn shop. He's a crusty old World War III vet with a face like a
World
razor,
War
a tongue
III?
like a butcher's cleaver.
It really does happen. Fast cash for guitars now.
What do you want, Murphy?
Caustic wit. If only I knew what that word meant. Obliviously conversational.
Fine.
I like that.
How you doing, Rook?
I'm not in the mood for small talk.
Plain old. Okay, he doesn't want. Let's. If he doesn't want small talk, we'll be serious. Hey, Plain, have a good night, man. Take care.
Fine. What do you want to talk about?
Let me tell you about my great day, Murphy.
Thought he didn't want small talk.
Last night, someone broke into my pawn shop.
Oh, he's
I
got
don't
skeleton
usually have
hands.
Anything of great value, but yesterday I gave out a fair amount of cash for an extremely valuable diamond bracelet.
Ooh, diamond bracelet. Let's investigate. Maybe a little detective humor.
My deductive powers tell me the bracelet's no longer on the premises.
Brilliant work, Murphy.
Oblivious to sarcasm.
Thanks.
The bracelet was pawned by a young girl named Emma Newton. She said she hated to hawk a family heirloom, but had no choice. She said she would reclaim the bracelet in a month. Well, since the bracelet was worth 10 times the 8,000 I loaned her, it was a good deal for me.
Let's investigate the vibes.
What was your impression of the girl?
She seemed real nice. I don't know what I'm gonna tell
I like
her.
the dialogue.
I called her this morning, but
It's
her
not
line
very
is disconnected.
straightforward. How about that's casually inquisitive.
Have you contacted the police?
No, the police are a waste of time, and I can't afford to hire a decent PI.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Hollow, this game was ahead of its time with the vibe checks. Offended, but looking for work. Slightly offended. Yeah, we don't want to, I don't know, maybe I want to act deeply offended. I feel like he's going to snap. This is going to be like John Phillips or whatever his name was from L.A. Noire. Cole Phelps. I remembered it this time. Let's go slightly offended. Nope, I don't want to miss it.
I guess
Okay.
this means you don't consider me good enough to help track down the bracelet?
I'd appreciate your help. I'm not a rich man, but if you find the bracelet, I'll owe you a few favors, which could come in handy.
Favors.
Come
I
back
like
here
where
and I'll
this
show
is
you where they
going.
broke in.
Rook takes me out back and shows me where the burglar broke in. The back window is busted out and the latch is ripped. It's a sloppy job. As I start my investigation,
But he likes
I'm
him
looking
sloppy.
for information to enter into my crime link computer back at the office. One thing's for
Okay, so
sure,
that's a hint to
Emma
use the
Newton
crime
won't
link.
be one of the suspects' names. Every PI worth his salt knows that's not my name spelled backwards.
Then what is it?
Well, that's the sturdy, worm-eaten back door to Rook.
Okay, trash
What all
can.
these garbage cans are doing around here.
Good
Maybe
question.
Rook is running a low-rent hostel.
Huh.
Well, obviously, the window was broken from the outside.
Takes place in 2042. Oh my god. Isn't that the same year that Battlefield 2040? No, it's 2142, 100 years
Well,
later.
obviously, the window was broken from the outside. I wonder what all these garbage cans are doing around here.
Do I have to actually walk up to it? I wonder. Can't look down. I don't think I can look down anyway. I can look in many directions, but down is not one of them. You can look down. On Kiki, look down, but less sure. I was thinking about just floating around here. Oh, wow, I can go full screen. Oh, that's dope. Not living in the Matrix anymore, guys.
Whoever uses these garbage cans is either a terrible shot or is saving them for that special piece of trash. Well, that's not gonna work.
Sure. Auxiliary panel. Configuration. Help. How to use hotkeys. Okay, so what do we have here? Next, spacebar, center, fast walk. Hint system, previous page, combined section. That could be handy. Conversations, ABC, that's handy. Save game for S, I like that. Close the auxiliary panel, start a new game. Window sizes. There's look. Look up. F is up. Down is D. So we're gonna look D for down. But tilt things on the first page. There you go, Wizard. Thank you for the follow, brother. Much appreciated. I guess we'll save real fast, too. Oh, wow. Has it been saving for me? Add a comment. Whoa. There we go. So you can look down. Interesting.
Whoever uses these garbage cans is...
Okay, and you don't have to hold it either. Cool. But how do you go back up? Shit. Oh, God. Yeah, the premise of this is really neat. 3D models. Yeah, they're definitely... Well, actually, I would say they're not entirely not billboarding. It's weird shit. F. F for pay respects, though. How do I go back to being normal? N for normie? N. I tried N for normie. That didn't work.
Whoa. This antique boombox worked. I bet it'd only play the Bee Gees.
F in chat for the camera angle. I want to get.
Antique boombox... Well, that's not gonna work.
It said get. Yeah, you know what? A little bit for Duke. A little bit. Oh, we got our first item. Kill mutants and eat razors. Oh, harsh messages. Maybe we're just gonna be looking down like fucking betas for the rest of our lives. It's a nice life being able to see the sky.
These are empty jumbo-sized cans.
The way to reset, I really doubt that. No, I think we're subterraneans now.
I wonder what all these garbage cans are doing around here.
Would I go look at the controls again? Absolutely. So looking Terminator Future Shock. I haven't played that one. F doesn't look back up. What the fuck? No, that's how you look down. Why would down look up, Moog? Use some fucking logic here, my dude. Back to the view screen. That is not what I want. Hotkeys. Future Shock was the FPS and Daggerfall engine. Gotcha, okay. Sounds miserable. But I can see the comparison. Sorry, Daggerfall left a gross taste in my mouth. Mouth. Flew past him. Run, window size, here we go. Look to the rear. Do not alter the walking direction, but simply act as a head turn. When the key is released, the view will return forward. Change... It's broken then. I broke the game. It's supposed to return forward when I let go. Yeah, I was supposed to. I guess it's over. It's all over. Perhaps there's a way we can just reload and it'll fix it. How do I break a game within 10 seconds of playing it? Here we go. Okay, we're back in action. There we go. So that's how you're supposed to look down. That is impressive. It works now, though. Yeah, looking into that trash can does not seem to change anything. In fact, it might make it even worse.
I wonder what all these garbage cans are doing around here. Maybe Rook is running a low-rent hostel.
So Mazan, thank you for the follow, brother. Much appreciated.
Running a low-rent hostel.
Is it broken again already? It's broken again. So interacting with something while looking down causes your character to break. Yo, it's going, Maz. Apparently going broken. Look, all the view changes break it though, man. Everything. Was that a note? I can't tell you. My head's permanently bent up to the left now. I'm gonna be going, oh. The Carnaby Clinic. Now that might be a place to investigate.
Advertising cosmetic surgery. It's big.
That sounds like a pretty big bug. I just want to live a normal life, not with my head pointed up. Was there a look ahead button? All right, I don't think we can use those. So hopefully there's no point in the game where I need to use those. Numpad. Moving with the numpad is gonna be a problem. Spinal column disorder, dude, me too. $2 million in 4 years. Aye, that's a lot of development. Okay, all right, so shoot some hoops. This actually kind of feels like the newer Deus Ex games.
When I was younger, in the days before my lower vertebrae turned into petrified rock.
Yeah, see, Fanny? You went and made fun of him, but it was real.
It's one of those basketballs they used to give away at Weenie World.
Everything with this game is about weenies. Oh, fucking shit.
Murphy has the ball. He fakes. He drives. It's a 360.
He's dead. He just fucking died. I think the best part of that sequence was that his whole body turned 2D for a second.
Whoever uses these garbage cans is either a terrible shot or is saving them for that special piece of trash.
He's saving it for me.
Whatever's on the other end of this power box must be out of commission.
Damn amazing how much stuff that's interactable with.
I wonder what all these garbage...
Rat poisoning?
These are empty jump...
Just a mess, never mind.
Obviously, the window was...
I want to just tap
Well,
these
sturdy.
just to look at them and make sure I've got them tagged. I don't think there's a reason to. Probably should have left it on fast movement.
Whoa. This end...
We got that back. Gonna at least use down to aid our looking around. Just will not pause the game in it. Everything had a quip or comment when you interacted. I love that shit, dude. I think that's a good era. Recyclable paper only.
Recyclable paper can. Finally, a glimmer of ecological responsibility. I didn't know Rook cared.
I doubt he does. No one's meant to use this.
A recyclable paper can.
Oh, wow. With rummage? Wow. He's closed it, you dumbass.
Wow.
Wow. I don't want to hit it, because if I hit D there, we're screwed.
Wow.
Wow. God damn it.
I wonder what all these garbage...
What if we can climb up this? That'd be saucy. Wow. I think we are going to go back to fast speed, too. Give me my auxiliary panel. Look at the way it unfolds and everything. That's just nutty.
Well, that steep staircase looks really hard to climb.
No, it doesn't. You just walk on that razor-thin fence and jump over. You'll be good. They hit us with WASD on this, I'd be in heaven. Hey, look at that. So we can probably knock that down later. Oh. Like a glove. Cool, let's break an entry.
Hey, this door's just painted on. Hey, this door's just painted on.
What type of sick fuck would do that? Oh my god. SG, what's up, dude? I guess they just wanted to show us how to interact with the world. Or maybe it was an Easter egg, I don't know.
Every time I see yellow-gray water oozing out of a gutter, I just can't help but thirst for a cup of coffee from the brew and stew.
That to fire code? I would really doubt it. Fake doors? Uh-uh.
Oh, I would love to see my ex-mother-in-law squeeze through there.
Notoriously skinny.
Oh, I would love.
Wonder why we did that. Can we just walk through it? Oh, we can back out on the street. We got a shortcut. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So we want to try and solve this mystery.
Rook Garner runs.
It did say something about using our computer. But I don't really have any information for that.
With anything yet?
All
I've
business.
got some clues, but I need some more information from you.
Exit to the street. Oh. Oh, you meant literally. I thought we were going to be talking about like an actual exit to the street that we just opened up. I mean, we snuck out.
Oh, man. This dumpster smells like 20-year-old mayonnaise.
Just
and I
your
ought to
level from
know.
standing on tiptoes to lying flat on the floor with left shift and control and E resetting. What? You're right. Washaw knows everything. I don't know about E. I guess E resets? Okay, so E's a resetty. I don't want to hit space, though, when we're there. Do you know if anybody complains about not being able to look back up when you look down and interact?
Much difference than the average
Hitting
studio
spacebar while
apartment.
you're looking down
In fact,
basically
it's nicely
freezes your
furnished.
look.
Someone's
App
been living
resets
here,
tilt.
and I wonder
Oh,
if we
handy.
saw
I'll
them.
try that. I'm gonna save real fast. Well, someone's been living here, so I guess we'll have to look for a homeless person. I don't want to lose any of my clues, so I want to save real fast. So we're gonna stand up tall. We're gonna look down. We're gonna hit space, right? And tab just resets it. You're a genius, Wisha. I don't have to live in fear anymore. Wait a minute. What's that weird?
Looks like a shoe print is outlined in that sticky pool of something resembling
Ew, he stepped in
chocolate.
poop.
Footprints
Yeah,
about a
chocolate,
size
okay.
14.
Good eye. Oh, yeah, that tab's a lifesaver. Can't open. So we got a potential witness as well as a shoe print.
The baby rum wrapper looks like it was left recently. Yep, still warm.
Baby rum, okay. Size 14 has got to be a clue. Maybe look up.
Well, that's the sturdy.
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
Ask about burglary.
Makes me mad as hell that someone would break into the shop. I have a hard enough time making ends meet.
So I can't say anything more on that. Text. No, text doesn't do anything. Okay.
It was a beauty. Ah, encrusted with diamonds and rubies and inlaid with gold.
Gold. Sweet gold. Okay, well, he's not going to give me a whole lot, so back to the street. And we'll see what we can do with our computer. Smoothly walking like we've dipped into the rum bottle already. Oh, sorry, I just couldn't find the stairs. They keep shifting on me.
On the top floor of this place is where I hang my hat. It's not much, but it's better than... Well, it's not much.
I know. That's why I want the door open. Thank you. Alright, so let's check out our super sweet computer. The latest
CrimeLink computer
software
is the
for
only valuable piece of
solving
equipment left in
crime.
the office. By entering suspect information like height, weight, and hair color, I can access the suspect's personal files.
Yeah, let's use it. Bum, 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 bum. Mutant, yes, no. Okay, orientation. Nothing about shoe, though. Shoe size doesn't necessarily have anything to do with height or weight. Or more? Aha! Shoe size. 14. Missing head? That would definitely be something. 100 plus. So I don't have enough information yet, just with shoe size. This is pretty cool. Needle marks. Hunchback. Mother. All right. I mean, I'm just gonna drunkenly stupor my way through the room again.
That's the
Reminds
door
me
to
of
the
a
street.
legendary Sun headline: "Missing head in topless." Oh God, gruesome. I mean, she works right here. Let's see if she's seen anything.
Chelsea's a hot little number. I hear she's a
Hi, Tex. How's the investigation going? Is there
Badly.
anything I can do to help?
Ask about bracelet.
Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that.
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, you know, I remember Rook told me about the burglary.
Yeah, Death Magazine, very popular, SG.
Hanging around the past couple of days.
Stranger.
It might be a dead end, but I seem to remember that the guy had these bright green eyes and a tattoo of an anchor on his arm.
Anchor and green eyes. Thanks. I bet that's exactly what we needed. There's not a whole lot of other people walking around, so even a single person on the street would be
On the top floor
quite
of this
strange.
place. On the top floor of this...
I gotta figure out the proper way to open the door. It's the conversation already, but I'm guessing there's no subtitles you can turn on. There should be. I thought I had them on. Captioning on. That sounds like it. Slam that OK button.
CrimeLink computer is the only valuable piece of equipment.
I wonder if there's a way to shift through the options. Oh, anything for you, Kiki. Got eye color, green. Tattoo, anchor. 14. No way it's still 100. How are there still 100 possible matches on someone with green eyes, size 14 shoes, and an anchor tattoo? The tattoo should set it out by itself. Time to start guessing. Oh, well, male as well. Nope. No, not enough. Never enough. I'm never enough for this game. Right-click cycles through. Good. That'll save us a lot. Perhaps we need to find this homeless person. This is the future, and we heard something about radiation. I'm guessing this world got fucked up. A lot of rotating trash out here. Makes it very tough to navigate. Kind of dizzying, too.
The brew and stew is run by Louis.
Post-nuclear San Fran. I like it.
A heart bigger than his waist.
Lots of sailors after World War III with anchors. You know what? That's fair. That's very fair.
If something's going on, Louis knows about it.
What can I do for you, Mike?
Suds and Hugs, Ear Bending, or Mr. Broke. Let's go with Suds and
How about
Hugs.
a pitcher of beer and the love of a good woman, Louie?
I can't help you with the woman, Mike. Yeah, no problem with the beer, though. Put it on your tab?
What's that on his arm? Is that an anchor? Have you been breaking in stealing $8,000 plus valued bracelets?
Thanks, Louie. I should have some work soon, then I'll be able to pay my tab off first thing.
Don't worry about it, Mike. I know you're good for it.
So, no fear of people not paying him. Sounds like money is no object to this guy. $8,000 bracelet, just saying.
Rook's been robbed before, but he's never had anything really valuable taken. This is gonna set Rook back for a while. Too bad the cops have turned a blind eye.
Okay, well, bracelet.
Rook told me about the bracelet, but I don't know anything more about it. Rook's an ornery old cuss, but me and him are old buddies. We fought in the big war together. He's one person you can trust in these troubled times.
But you're not one. I gotcha. Okay, so he's got nothing for me. Fair. Gotta put in the time. Find my next clue.
Francesca Lucido makes the spiciest pizza in the city.
Spiciest
The only thing
pizza? I don't know
spicier than her
about that.
cooking is her imagination. And right now she seems to have a thing for me.
Big war, that's right. We got World War III in this universe, to be fair.
Well, it's that a handsome P.I. Tex Murphy. Have you come to take me away?
Cowboy humor, 100%.
How'd you guess? You must have seen my white horse hitched to the railing out front.
Now tip your fedora at her.
My, Mr. Murphy, you certainly know how to excite a girl.
Sex appeal humor. Oh, baby, here we go. Shatter the fantasy of a lonely woman. Oh, man. I can't choose. See, you're sadistic, dude. This poor lady. Look, the information I get from her will be based on how she feels towards me, okay? Tim and Hunter, welcome, guys. Save and do them all. Can I save before dialogue? That would be cheating. I want to shatter her. I shouldn't. That's cruel. But I need to know what love is. Harvester all over again. It's like a good harvester.
Okay, look, I was only joking.
That wasn't shatter her.
Oh, pooh. All the business and no pleasure makes even a private dick a dull boy. What do you want?
I'm talking about privates and dicks. Harvester, I barely knew her. Office, where's my latest save? It's not... It does actually say there's no note, though. Delete player. Oh, God, don't do that.
How'd you guess? You must have seen my white horse hitched to the railing.
Sex
Well,
appeal.
that's what I've been told. I almost got my own 900 number before getting into the PI biz.
Well, I certainly would have subscribed.
Ooh, she is spicy
What
indeed.
can I do for you, Mr. Sexy Voice?
Oh, God. All right. Ask about 900 numbers.
Can't help you, Tex.
Oh, come on. If you really liked me, you could help me.
I heard that Rook's place got robbed. It scares me to death. There's so much crime in this part of the city.
We could talk about Rook as well.
Rook is a tough old geezer. I've known him ever since we opened the Slice of Heaven back in 32. But I can't say
That's
I know him very
2032,
well.
12 years from today. Okay. Like we just get in my car and ride. Doesn't have any wheels, but where we're going, we don't need them.
The Golden Gate Hotel was once known as the Waldorf of the Pacific. Its halls are still sturdy, and the walls have worn well. But there's nobody living inside. The Golden Gate Hotel...
No, not like that. Yeah, pizza sounds pretty solid right now. Ain't never a bad time for pizza.
Ardo Newpop is a gigantic goon.
Particularly with
front desk at the
Hawaiian
Golden Gate
pizza.
Hotel.
Talking that
Ardo's no
pineapple,
rocket
that ham.
scientist. In fact, he probably doesn't even know what a rocket scientist is.
Rocket science is when they send the guy into space, I think. Boob tube hob knobbing. I don't know what that means.
Anything good on the tube today?
Uh-huh. I'm watching the Captain Wallaby show, and he's so funny.
Rude personal opinion. Let's show some interest.
Captain Wallaby, your favorite show?
It's my third favorite show. My favorite is
Guy's
the
got a hell of a
Inspector
voice.
Burns Fire Safety Show.
2032 is also when the submarine Sequest returns to Earth, and of course, more importantly, when Demolition Man wakes up to stop Simon Phoenix. It's John Spartan. Name-dropping fib.
You know, Ardo, Inspector Burns and I are really good friends.
Like this.
You are? Wow!
Yo,
I
Glitter,
do
good
anything to
day.
meet Inspector Burns.
Is it? Lie shamelessly.
Look, Ardo, if you'll answer some of my questions, I might bring Inspector Burns in to meet you. Would you like that?
Okay. I can answer some questions.
Your
but
audio
first
quality
I have to
changed
put
on
on my
time.
Fire hat because Inspector Burns' fire safety show is going to be on pretty soon.
Oh, fuck. Like playing Gabriel Knight 2? Interesting you bring that up. I actually just bought that game the other day. We're going to be playing that this month, too. Burglary?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's okay. What about bracelet?
I never heard nothing about that.
What about Rook Garter?
I went to his pawn shop because I thought he would have Inspector Burns action figures, but he didn't, and I got mad at him, so he probably don't like me.
Oh, he's just a little gruff. Don't worry about him. All right. I can see this game being tricky. I mean, any of these point and clicks can definitely throw you off for a loop. Fortunately, they haven't given us that huge of an area. I think we probably need like one more clue. And once we have that, our computer will let us know where to go. Well, we're safe to do this now.
Wow, a recyclable...
Wow, it still says the same shit. Okay, never mind. Wow. Recyclable, wow. How about one of these guys? Just look. No takey.
I wonder what all these...
I should be able to ask him about the garbage cans. And says, well, I wonder how helpful they are. Let's see. Getting a new fax machine using the crime-link computer. Finding out who robbed the pawn shop. Talk to Rook. Oh, what are you? Get the glass shard. Ah, okay, cool. So there's a checklist. That's really handy. What are you? Hold on, tick. Like some drip drops on the ground.
The texture of the pavement surface is a cross between a spilled Coke and sandstone.
Get less points at the end of the game, so I should not abuse them. That's all right. It lets me know what I'm looking for here.
The building that Rook runs his pawn shop out of is at least 120 years old, making it only slightly younger than Rook. Shard of glass.
Rabbit? Okay. Yeah, it is a good system, so, you know, you can still get through it. You might just struggle by the end. Obviously, shard of glass and radio? No? Okay, then. Well, my theory's blown.
These disgusting piles of trash remind me of Aunt Betty's annual yard sales.
The man in the dumpster. So I looked in the dumpster. There was no one there, though. Really grouchy, kind of like Grover. God, it's like liquid garbage in there.
I'll be darned. Except for the filth and stench, the interior isn't much different than the average studio apartment. In fact, it's nicely furnished. Someone's been living here, and I wonder if he saw anything.
I guarantee that's who we have to find. But where is he? Walking around the city, or maybe he's living in another trash can? I'll bet that's who we have to find. If only we could inquire about him from someone.
Surprisingly, the auto post box has no graffiti on it.
That is really odd. It's clean.
Maybe people around here are finally starting to respect our government and its fine agencies.
I doubt that very much. Let's try once again with the pawn shop owner. Maybe he knows something now.
What now, Murphy?
Can I show him the glass? Is that a possibility? Select topic, radio. Glass shard.
Looks like whoever broke into Rook's window left one of his hairs behind. Apparently our burglar is a carrot top.
Well, red hair and green eyes is pretty common. Okay, that's not what I expected.
This old relic probably hasn't worked in years. Hey, there are batteries in here.
Yeah, really loosely, too. All right, so we got some batteries, apparently.
I wonder if these still work. Tingly tongue. Still got juice.
Play the first one? No, I haven't, to be fair. Is it important to play the first one first? I knew nothing about them. I just saw it recommended on a list of games to play off of the GOG store. Oh, there he is. Red Foreman is... First one's way better. Okay, well, maybe we'll look into that. This guy is sitting in liquid garbage.
Oh, looks like Mr. Bum is home for the evening.
Yeah, what do you want?
Bum camaraderie.
Looks like you're busy drowning your troubles, my good man.
Well,
Would you
Mr.
recommend the
High
verse, to be
Mighty,
fair?
What are you, a preacher or something?
More bum camaraderie.
No, I'm just a man like you, who's been down on his luck.
Look at me, I'm crying. Now what is it you want?
A dreamer at heart.
Let's see. How about world peace, a new speeder, and a decent haircut? Is that really so much to ask?
We got him to laugh. We're in.
Why don't you take your act on the road?
Oh, no, he's just an ass. Never mind. Hey, come on, dude. Is it too late for love to blossom on the battlefield?
Not you again. Look, I'll warn you right now. I'm almost out of chocolate syrup, and I'm not in a good mood.
Okay, all right. Make an offer.
I just might have something that would improve your ugly mood.
Is that so? Well, what?
Not chocolate syrup, unfortunately. In conversation quickly. So he wants some syrup. On 66K, that's pretty solid. I wonder what Crusader's at. I know he was getting pretty high. One of the puzzles from Gabriel 3 was featuring a very memorable Death of the Adventure game. Old Man Murray. Ooh. Open it.
What can I get you?
You got any chocolate syrup? Yeah.
You want to try a slice of my chocolate pie? I can get you a piece to go if you like.
Newspaper outside the store? Oh, I can check that. Sweet, this guy, he is so nice. Maybe he'll just let me live here. That pie looks fucking delicious. Oh yeah, there is one too, huh? Let's see what's on that.
Well, this is a section of the Bay City Mirror. It's a weekly newsletter that covers local goings-on written by mutants for mutants. I'd subscribe if they had a comics page.
I don't have to subscribe. Better yet, my neighbor has it. Which means it's mine now. Burglaries baffle police. The total of inner-city pawn shop burglaries committed over the past 3 weeks now stand at 9. Zippy Cash, located at the corner of Jackson and Maple Street, was broken into 3 nights. Oh, okay, so we're supposed to go around asking about this. Pawn store owner Urban Robbie did not report the crime until this morning, thinking it was a simple practical joke. The 9th burglarized Zippy Cash was the second one not owned by a mutant. There's been some speculation the police are not actively investigating the crime scene since most of the victims are mutants. Okay. Yemo have been almost identical. A girl goes into a pawn shop, hawks a piece of jewelry for a large amount of cash, then the shop is broken into that same night. Lieutenant Malden would not specify, but he said that his team of detectives had some evidence and hoped to have some leads. Okay, cool. Need cash. Oregon Trial Clinic. We pay $50 for any and all vital organs. Yeah, all right. You can fuck right off with that. Civil lawsuit. Art of Soul. It's a lot of reading. I think we got what we needed. So we know this is a repeat crime too now. Good dumpster, sir. Good dumpster man. Would you like some, perhaps,
Looks like Mr.
chocolate
Bum
cake?
is home for the evening.
This isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't get it fixed soon, I'll go insane. Dory me for a lot to do.
Haven't seen that one, to be fair. Let's make an offer.
I don't make a practice of helping out addicts, but I think I've got something that will ease the pain.
Don't hold out on me, man. If you've got something, let's have it.
Really selling this. Chocolate pie. Offer it.
Praise heaven, you've brought the ambrosia of life. Ask me anything you want.
Oh, sweet nectar of the gods. Ask about burglary.
I saw someone prowling
And
around
crusade.
the back of the pawn shop last night. It was so dark, I didn't get a good look at him, but I could tell he was huge. Probably 6'3" or 6'4", about 300 pounds.
That's pretty specific.
I stay out of politics, especially bad politics. Wish I could help.
You've already helped more than you know. We've got all of our details. Janky and weird sci-fi. Sounds beautiful to me. Reminds me, I've been meaning to start watching The Expanse again. I think there's a couple seasons out now. Vals, what's up, man? Hey, look, she's falling on hard times. There's no need to judge. She needs her chocolate
On the
syrup
top floor.
and K-Fed. Up bright and early today, Mouse. All right, we got a lot of info here. Saying that they broke into mostly mutant stores. No. 6 to 6, 4, 281 to 320. 4 seasons now. Hot damn, that's a lot to watch. Do they not have green hair color? Bald, blonde, brown, black, gray. Oh, red. I'm sorry. Yeah, green, not normal. I'm really hoping to see more. Whoa, we finished, dude. We finished both bits. And even checked out some of the DLC. We'll call it DLC. Still want more. So we know it's a male. We know it's it was a guy, 6 to 6, 4, 281 to 320 pounds. Red hair, green eyes, size 14 shoes. Anchor tattoo. I want to say that's all we've gotten so far. The Protoss campaign, unfortunately not. That doesn't come out until the StarCraft DLC for Warcraft 2. Alright, so maybe missing like one more thing? Got the batteries. What the hell could the batteries go for? Yeah, there's more.
My trusty third.
We got that. Newspaper. We can head to the other pawn store that was robbed. Examine. Now that's where? Zippy Cash, corner of Jackson and Maple. Jackson and Maple, huh? Do I even know where that is? No. Chandler Ave. So that's where I'm at. Police station is just police station. Fuck. Guess that fast travels. Okay. One took the backgrounds from Duke Nukem. Yeah, I mean, somebody requested Duke Nukem earlier too. I'm guessing for that very reason.
It's all locked up.
Hey, well, I don't know where to go now. There must be missing like one clue. I've got batteries, I've got the newspaper.
Rook Garner.
Hail to the king. Or the tower. Is that this? I think that's this place back here. The Wiener Stand.
Coit Tower was once a majestic landmark. The Wiener Stand on the patio at the base of Coit Tower made the best chili dog in town. No one's here right now, though, so I better check back later.
Nope, still wienerless. PVT dick. Can they say that? I feel like the word dick should be filtered.
These signs around here haven't been replaced in at least 50 years. I like to stand by these, waiting for a glimpse of Rita.
Rita from Power Rangers, I don't blame you. So, what else? Maybe the dumpster guy had something else for us. I'm scratching his chin. He knows.
Ask away.
Oh, he knows. Burglary. What about the bracelet?
Nope. Don't know.
Nah, he's no shit. I don't know who Mac Malden is. Maybe somebody else will? That's a new entry. Police chief. Ah, okay, good call. They said that they know something. Run down by a car. The cars can't even get back there. You gotta go through a weird back alley first. Oh my god, this really is the future.
I haven't seen Mac Malden since the Martian Memorandum case. I remember him as a surly, incompetent, fat-nosed cop. As I step into his office, I can see he's changed. His nose is even bigger.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy. I figured
Future of 1982. I think this is 2042, so we're a bit higher than Blade Runner time. Hey, right back at you.
I could say the same about you. When's the last time you had your cholesterol checked?
Oh, really? A weight
Still
joke?
the wise guy, eh, Murphy? It was great to see you. Now get lost.
Fondly reminisce after making fun of him. Make some healthful
I'll bet
suggestions.
you could use an extra strength laxative and a nap.
Yeah, and you could use a punch in the chops. Get out of my office.
Oh, fuck. I just ruined the game, didn't I? Can we go back? Hey, man, look, I'm sorry.
Can't you find something better to do than bother me?
All right. Look, I'm
I
sorry.
don't mean to bother you, but I'm still stuck on this case.
Sure you are. Probably a case of cheap scotch.
Make a fermented deal.
Tell you what, help me solve this case I'm working on, and I'll buy you a scotch, and not the cheap stuff.
Bribing a cop, eh, Murphy? Get out of here now, and I might not.
Yeah, this guy's a dick. Same actor from the first? I'm guessing he was a dick in the first one. Go to.
Can't you find something better to do than bother
Tex
me?
Murphy, the case of bourbon.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
mean to bother you,
apologize.
but I'm still stuck on this case.
Sure you are. Probably a case of cheap
Oh,
scotch.
come on, you used that one already. Can we come up with some more jokes? Don't hit him where it hurts. All right, hit him where it hurts.
Not me. I hear drinking too much is your department.
Hey,
Get out of
I
here.
got plenty to drink about. The mayor's office is all over me again.
Oh.
You heard about the string of pawn shop robberies?
Unexpected.
We have no
Dirty
suspect,
Jester,
and
good
I'm catching
day.
the heat for it.
How old is this game? I didn't even notice. Shocked by ineptitude.
So you and your crack team of detectives have no leads?
Of course we have leads, you pots. We know
There's a
he's
norm,
a norm,
Caucasian, AB
and has
negative.
AB negative blood.
That's the info we needed.
That narrows down our list of suspects to about
I knew it was a
million.
normie.
Now get out of my hair. I got work to do.
Well, I've got some information they don't, and we're going to combine our powers with our handy Crime Link computer. And look at that cutscene. Now that's what I call video gaming. No, not a mutant. He's Caucasian. And AB negative, did they say? Just AB. Oh, shit. As AB, okay. Still doesn't get me what I need. I mean, this should be pretty... Like, how many people could there be like this? No. Said no. Male, Caucasian, 6 to 6'4", about 300 pounds, red hair, green eyes, AB, shoe size 14, anchor tattoo. Maybe I need something from all of these. Got a 4 CD set. That's a lot of CDs in that time that mini computers didn't have one. Whew. It has 4 disk drives too. I'm assuming you could swap them. How many eyes I could guess? 2? 1? It couldn't be 3. It's tricky. Yeah, it might, like most games, you get 4 or 5 hints and you'd have them.
Judas Murphy, can't you find something else to do besides bothering me?
You want your shit solved or not? Ask about Mac.
I don't know anything about that.
About the Crusades.
Don't get me started.
Oh,
That
you're
movement
started.
is nothing but a hate machine. The Civil War's on the horizon because we mutants can't sit around and take the discrimination anymore. Those crusading fools have started something too big to control.
You've got it. All right. Do I need to call Deep Throat? Huh, Colonel.
I don't know anything about that.
That something slipped under the door? Ducky, you beautiful fool. I think you're right. We're going to go very slowly. Also, electronic shop could be open. Could it be? Was. There's 2 somethings.
Oh boy, mail.
Here's our mail. It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail.
Oh boy, mail.
The gift certificate entitles the holder to 1 free cosmetic job, nose, boobs, etc., courtesy of the Real You Surgical Clinic. 30 minutes to a better you. Maybe we'll have to check that place out. They sell the 2041 fax machine. Well, maybe they'll make a comeback. You never know, man. The future could be a crazy place. Credit card application? The fuck?
A pre-approved electronic shop credit card application addressed to the previous occupant. Just needs to be signed, stamped, and mailed.
Can I do that? Use. Christ, I can actually use it. Use it on the desk. You can do that. This game's beautiful in so many ways. The controls are not one of them.
My old reliable. My old reliable. As usual, it's a mess.
Is it an old reliable mess?
As usual, it's a mess.
You want me to come up here and look down, maybe? That's much harder than it sounds.
Most of these desks.
Yeah, pop it open.
As usual, it's a mess.
I saw something in there.
Here, but
Fuck do you mean nothing in here but a stamp? I need the stamp. As I feel like you might be on something of a Duke Nukem stint. Did you just pick it up? Beautiful, got it.
most of these.
Very patiently opening all the drawers.
As usual, it's.
Okay. So, combine the form with a pen. I'm guessing I need an envelope too. We just tag it on there. Sweet. Ready to mail application. That's right. It was at Dance Studios. That's not that weird. Is that a gun? No way. Did I really walk out of my office with my gun? Still left back here.
My gun. I love it so much.
Woo.
Old trusty sidearm. Been with me since the beginning. You want some of this, huh? Bam, bam. Hey, bam, bam, bam. Bam.
Oh, thank you, Kiki. We've got some experience in this field.
You.
Something up here. Oh, that was actually in the game.
Hey, Sonny, can you help me out? My girlfriend threw my gun out of the window. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just pick it up and, hey, don't point that thing up here. That's not a toy, you know.
Oh my God, you could have died, dude.
Oh my hell. No matter how bad things got, I always had my gun. Now I've lost that too. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those days.
Well, we goofed. There's a new mystery. Who stole my gun? We're gonna hunt him down and skin him alive. How do you lose a gun? You were here for the whole thing. You saw it. You're just as responsible as I was. I like that very quick backstory they were building for the gun before dispensing of it.
The Postal Service has gotten much faster since the stamp price.
Mike, welcome to you.
I should get my credit card back tomorrow morning.
$10 a stamp. I don't know what they're at right now. Thank God I've got a bunch of forever stamps. Surgery gift certificate. Stubbs, thank you for the host, brother. Much appreciated. Well, I too have zero responsibility. Don't pin those butter fingers on me. Yeah, Jester, I don't know if they still sell them or not, but you could buy stamps at one point that would last forever. They'd never go up in value. Yo, Deca, welcome to you. That doesn't sound like a good thing to me.
White Tower was once a majestic landmark.
I can't play it if it's on Xbox. What the hell, man? Yo, Drag, what's up, dude?
Yeah, looks like.
Son of a bitch. Electronics store. Is that maybe a different building? Yeah, the one that says electronics on it right there. So we.
This is the brand new electronics shop outlet. No pun intended.
Yeah, it seems to be
I won't be
shop.
able to get
Maybe it'll
inside
be
the
on that.
electronic shop until I get a membership card.
Xbox is on the PC. That sounds horrifying. So I need... Can't use this, can I? I need the membership card in the mail, probably. How do I advance the day? Well, if I had a gun, I could just shoot my way in. It's the ultimate tool. Able cars. Whew. Okay, so I have to finish a certain trigger, and then I'll advance the day. You good? Just had dinner, chicken and rice, a classic. Inventory, sales flyer. There's the surgery gift card. I don't know how I'd get there or how that would help me. We can, of course, examine the newspaper again. See if there's any other leads on here. Old Jim's Bait Shop, an old coffee can of yours choice. Okay. I don't know why I struggled so much with that. Tacos, need cash. We'd see this game for so many years, but the nostalgia though, Drag, the nostalgia. Officer, maybe a hint. That's gonna hurt my score as, but maybe so. Find out who robbed the pawn shop. Oh, we've only got one more to go. That's cool that it shows you how much. Enter clues into the crime link. You motherfucker. But I have all of that. I've done it all. I want my hint points back, you cheating son of a bitch. I'll take it. Whatever. It's better than 0. Dun, 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 dun. So there must be one thing that I'm missing. Caucasian male, 300, 6 to 6, 4, not a mutant. Is there a loading screen? I bet. It probably took forever. Made it a pain in the ass. Eyes are green. It doesn't tell me how many eyes he has. Red hair, AB. And we're sure it's not one of these other ones, yeah. Size 14 shoes. Anchor. Nothing else. We've been giving nothing else. Unless there was a hint in one of these other bits. Dun, 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 dun. Look at the footprints, newsstand. What else? Ask the bum about the burglary. Remember the clues for later use. We got that. Get the bum to cooperate. Get the bum. Getting Mac to talk about the Martian case will get you halfway there. Mac? Who the fuck was Mac? All right, whatever. Oh, yeah, Mac. Okay. Martin, not Martian. There you go. Diner guy? I thought that was the police chief. I think that's who it is. Maybe a key outside the pawn shop? Hold on, we'll see. Go to the police station. Newspaper. Ask Chelsea. Remember clues? We got that. Footprints, shard, and rook. So we've entered all that. All right. Az wants me to look outside real fast. Outside the pawn shop. It seems to think I have all the clues I need, though. A key outside the pawn shop. What were you thinking? Out back, perhaps? I don't think we were given any more information. I can double check. Maybe he gave me more that I
Ask
know.
away.
Ask about burglary.
I saw someone prowling around the back of the pawn shop last night. It was so dark, I didn't get a good look at him, but I could tell he was huge. Probably 6'3" or 6'4", about 300 pounds.
Under a trash can. What about a killing mood? The only trash can I could think would be this weird one over here. You knock them over? I don't think you can knock them over. You can open that guy for whatever reason. Surprised you can't ask about the trash cans, because he's right, there are a shitload of them. This guy's knocked over.
Like
You
Rook
can
always
move it.
says, you can cut corners here.
Aha! That is so sneaky. There's no way I would have found this on my own.
Looks like a key of some.
Maybe for the shop next to here since it's locked, or the warehouse. Would be pretty convenient.
Well, that's not.
You sure? Go back to the computer. Why is that? It's got a key.
Well, that's not.
Unless I'm supposed to examine the key and there's something in it. What you entered in should return suspects. It says 100 plus suspects. Which I think means too many. Means you need to keep narrowing it down. Could be Rusty's. Let me try Rusty. Yeah, it's right, Dragon. It says I've got all the clues, which is why I'm confused. But maybe there's one more that's outside the case.
It's all locked up. Well, that's not gonna work.
You think Rusty's might be for day 2, though? Does anybody have a list of all the clues and we can see maybe what we're missing? The number of eyes, Drag says. They must have said because he's a quote-unquote normie. But I put 2 on and nothing changed that either. That was just a guess. Yeah, it's still 100 plus. Caucasian male. The blood is wrong. I knew it. I knew it. As how dare you? The betrayer. The knife in my back. It was AB. I thought it was AB. Burglary. Attempted extortion. Petty thief. This sounds like our guy. 3 years in state pen. The whereabouts of Mick Flem are unknown at this time. The SFPD are interested in questioning him and the recent disappearance suspected murder of Rusty Clown. Oh. But that's likely that Flem and Rusty were working together. When Flem was arrested for illegally importing Asian novelty items, Flem may have murdered Rusty to get revenge for letting him take the fall. This theory has been supported by a street informant, Beak Nares, who claims to have seen Flem within the past few weeks. Nares reports seeing Flem in an extremely intoxicated state, saying that Rusty's clown ghost was out to get him, hallucinating. Oh yeah, see that guy's got serial killer written all over him. Look at that mustache. Holy shit. Saw this guy in the sex offender shuffle. Alright, so he's probably hiding out up here.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, like fuck it's not.
It's all locked up.
Yeah, I know it's locked up. Combine the key and the battery, obviously.
It's all. Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, big Okay. There's one missing step. It's another door. Well, there's another locked door back here. The rusty place sounds like it should be it.
Well, that's not gonna work.
You've got new information. So the new information, I could ask about it, I guess. The new information should have been Rusty, who was his accomplice, got murdered.
What can I do for you, Tex?
Ask about Mick.
Wish I could help you there, Tex.
And okay, well, what about more? I don't know how to do more. Down. There we go. Beak.
Oh yeah, I know Beak. If you want to talk to him, you might try hanging out around Coit Tower.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I remember Rusty. He had a kids show on TV when I was young. I hated the show. That clown makeup always scared me.
Well, now he's dead. No need to be afraid. Under a killing moon, they said. Walk right, right through those coin poles. No problem. Barking who
I
now?
walk up the steps to Coit Tower and spot a small figure lurking in the shadows. In the half light, I can see only the person's profile, but it's definitely Beak. As I walk towards him, he glances around, then approaches me warily, like a vegetarian sizing up a pot pie.
What are you staring at?
Admiration.
Pardon my staring, but that is
Oh, you're
a
good,
truly
Drag.
impressive schnoz you've got.
Come on, don't make
At the
fun,
point that you
huh?
were given those, I was at the end of my rope, so.
Yeah.
Refer to Chelsea. Coy Dealbaker. Let's, yeah.
I'm someone who'd like to make a deal for some information.
What's that? Deal? Well, I'm listening. What you got?
Oh, so he's actually a mutant and he's got a trunk. That's cool. Surgery. Yeah. Offer.
Okay, I can use this. My nose has started sagging lately. Makes it hard to breathe.
Okay.
Now, what kind of info you looking for, huh?
Where's the drugs? How's full Cody getting the drugs in? Where's Rachel?
McFlam's rap sheet would take a day to read. He's a fat
We
scum.
need the heads?
And he's
Yeah,
a
we
idiot
do.
to boot. That's why he's always getting caught. He's been busted for burglary.
Literally, the
mail
Elephant
fraud,
Man, he's
arson, you
changed.
name it. Everyone knows he operates out of the Snow White warehouse, but don't tell him.
There we go, okay.
Oh, I'm nobody. I just try to keep my nose clean and my ear to the ground.
Nose
Or
clean.
vice versa.
My nose to the ground and my ears clean?
I
Sure.
think he's dead, and I'll bet Mick Flam had something to do with it. Word was the two of them were smuggling illegal novelty items from Hong Kong, and Rusty crossed Flam.
What exactly
Ever
would
since
classify
Rusty
as an
disappeared,
illegal novelty
Flam has
item?
had a terrible fear of clowns.
Like a Chinese finger trap? Or like those
Bozophobia.
switchblade combs
I once saw
that
Flam
you can get at the
pretty
clown,
drunk,
the
and he
Chuck E.
said he
Cheese's,
had
the Rat's
nightmares
place?
of Rusty's ghost coming back to haunt him from the grave. He was completely terrified.
Okay. All right, I'm on to you. You from the alley? The door?
That's not gonna work.
Bullshit, it'll work.
Well, that's not
The
gonna
key
work.
has to open a door. Well, that's an astute observation as...
Flem is working out of this warehouse. It looks like he got careless. The door's unlocked.
Well, we
This
meet
is
again.
McFlem's hangout. He'll probably be back soon. I better try and set some sort of trap for him.
Ooh, it's a trap. Okay, can't do anything with a liquor bottle yet. How about with this 40?
Ooh, this barrel smells like it shouldn't be opened.
Ah. Yeah, it even walks like a drag. The floatiness of the walk, man.
Yummy. A bottle of turnip schnapps. I'll bet it's got a real
Turnip?
kick.
That sounds fucking gross. Turn up for what? Guy seems to know a lot. He's awfully nosy. That's a good point. Maybe we'll have to investigate him with a little bit more authority. Got 2 keys now and no doors. Not Toki, 2 keys. Plural.
Locked.
Wait a minute. You don't think? No. The key we just got?
The sound is coming from up on the landing. Looks like the on-off switch controls a pulley hook.
Okay. Hey, what about you? Can I pick you up?
Plywood doesn't seem to be doing much of
Hey,
anything.
Spiffy, what's up, man? I think we're gonna drop something on his head.
Locked.
You don't think? The other key now?
Well, that's not gonna work.
If he wants that pyramid, he's going for it very slowly, and As says,
I don't think
no
I'll move
way,
any of these
amigo. And Spiffy guy, he's a good guy, but he ain't getting a pyramid tonight. The fuck is that sound from? Not gonna be much of a trap. Oh, there it is. Not gonna be much of a trap. This guy can hear this shit going crazy.
That hook looks pretty heavy duty.
All right. Man could be back any minute. And I'm over here screwing around.
So,
But on, off. I can't off it now. Oh, I can. All right, so if I had something, I could put it on that. I think one of these pallets would be good.
I don't think I'll move any of these pallets because they look like big slivers waiting to happen.
Big sliver? Excuse me?
I'll have to remember this stack of 2x4s when I get around to building some furniture for my own.
There's not that much shit in here to fuck
I don't
with.
think I'll move any of these pallets because
I know what to put it on. My God. The garage door. Oh my. You think?
Well, this is definitely the most threatening condemnation notice I've ever seen.
Would be a splinter? That's a good point.
These large doors look like they haven't been opened since my last date.
Which was forever ago?
These large doors look like they haven't.
If you're going for an odd pyramid, I'm hoping just for fun pyramid, because everybody knows you gotta have all the same emoticons in one. All of them. Ragnar will be very disapproving of that. Oh, they're hitting me with the KK slider
That hook
sound
looks
effects.
Pretty heavy duty.
Heavy duty for what, though? No keyhole, is there? Faded, oh god.
Locked. Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay, well look, I'm just trying things. You don't have to yell at me. Hit it with a bottle or something. You're missing something here. Yeah, I got that feeling. Open to just absorb this naturally, but I need to know what's up with the pyramid thing. So if you do, while I am on screen, not AFK or having a different screen up, if you get a 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 pyramid, you get VIP for the night.
On the outside of the building.
If somebody else gets it after you do,
went
you
out of
lose the
business.
VIP and they take it. Missing something. What could it be, though? Wait a minute. That guy. It's not something to do. Yeah, some people are less approving of pyramids than others. Thought it was something fun to dick around with. Yeah, it's a temporary reward. I don't really have a reason to use VIP seriously. Too many of you guys are here every night VIPing it up. Gotta pick and choose 10 people or 15 people. May need to come back with something. I don't know what that could be. Is that a serious hint? His name is Joseph. Oh, Wapner. I mean, I could try. Seems kind of immersion breaking to leave this place already, but what could I be missing? You guys got a hint for me? It's in the warehouse. I thought so. Just seems like the kind of thing where once you're in there, because of the way the dialogue worked, if it was designed well, they'd want you to be able to solve it while you're in there. So it feels like it's how to say, congruent. You're missing some obscure thing with confidence. Usually is. What a hint. There's not that much in here. Is it behind one of these doors? Open. Ah! I'm good. Fireman's uniform. Okay. Okay, I got this. Check this out. So if you guys remember, when we read his crime report, he was going around thinking he was being haunted by the ghost of one of his accomplice. So we can put the fireman's uniform on the hook and move it back and forth. Don't lie to me. Don't you fucking lie to me. And it'll make him think it's a ghost.
Well, that's not gonna work.
You're lying to me. You're done here for the moment. What do you mean? Well, you said what I needed was in here. This guy loves his fireman guy over here, though, right? Wasn't like fire marshal something or another is his waifu? Too far ahead of the puzzle, I think, man. Sometimes it's just like that. When you're an expert puzzle-tealer like myself, you get ahead. Hey, Laura, good day to you.
I heard that Ardo shuts the place down every once in a while to do fire safety upgrade.
Use on door.
Well, that's not gonna work.
I mean, he wants me to be Fire Marshal Pete or whatever. Yeah, dude, that's part of the story. Ask about. No one. All I needed from there. I mean, I think it would have been really clever because he thought he was being harassed by his dead partner's ghost. So putting that thing, the coat, on top of the hook and having it move back and forth, that'd be super ghost-like. I mean, outside of that super loud noise going on. Next up is at Rusty's. How do I get in Rusty's, though?
It's all locked up. The only way I'm gonna get inside is by using my innate cleverness or ingenuity, or maybe a key.
Okay, I examine it, and in the pocket, perhaps there is a key. Yeah, what about it? What about it?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay, that would have made me really angry if it worked. If you're at home, where would you hide a key? I wouldn't. I would take the key with me. But I guess if I wanted to be extra convoluted and silly, I'd hide it under the welcome mat so anyone could get into my house. I don't like it. It doesn't play fair. Okay, so we need a head to be inside of it. Gotcha. Oh my god, and a katana perhaps.
Oh, this is a scary mask.
Huh.
Wow, the limited edition
Wow.
Daryl Hannah wig and mannequin set.
What do you want that looks like Rusty? How about this
Why,
face?
it's Mr. Sloppy Lasagna Eater. I'll bet this is a real popular mask. Apparently, Rusty was very fond of empty cardboard boxes.
Oh, me too. Wow. Cardboard crossbow gun? What a thing to be.
Cool.
Let's take that. Suction dart crossbow. What? Is it the song? It is. Rusty clown doll. So we can combine the doll with the coat? But we don't do that yet. Dun, 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 dun. There's Metal Gear cosplay, and I'll find what it is. Ah, the Gray Fox. Inspector Burns mask. Okay. I say maybe we take the chakram. This is my weapon of choice down here. You can actually take it. Ring toss, that is a chakram.
These weapons are all made of plastic. All
That is a
bark and no
chakram.
knife. They're completely
That is not a
useless.
ring. Fuck. They're not even made of plastic. They're just a texture on the wall. Don't lie to me, Tex.
Locked.
Chakrams have edges, so do I.
Well, that's not gonna work.
This fucking key is a curse.
Just a couple of empty old packing boxes.
Why was this guy packing, though? He's got a cool clown store. Gotta be the talk of the
Just a couple
town.
of empty old packing boxes.
Hi, kids, it's me, Inspector Burns. And as we all know, fire can be our friend, but fire can be our foe.
That is the
So
same
many
mask.
times fire starts so carelessly. And what can fires do? Fire
Burn you. Yeah.
Never, never light matches. No, no, no.
It's a horror game called
Fire is
Ayuwaki in which you
dangerous.
play an
Fire
8-year-old
made me
boy
look
on the
like
run
that.
from
You
Michael
wanna
Jackson.
look like
Jesus
me?
Christ.
No, no, no. Don't look like Inspector Burns.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's pretty
Don't play
cheesy
with
and bad.
matches.
Is it point and
Inspector
click?
Burns. I always thought he was a freak, but the kids love him. So does Ardo.
Yeah, that's pretty freaky. Got something over here, too. Is that the key? God damn, they love this shit. They fucking love this shit. Hiding the keys in dumb places. Not like Vampire the Masquerade at all.
If I can unlock this.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Caution. Warning, toxic acid.
Why in the world would Rusty keep a barrel of toxic acid?
I'm not buying it. Let's open it up. I'm about to die, aren't I? Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. That was him. It didn't dissolve the bones, just the flesh.
Oh, lordy. So this is where Rusty ended up. What a way to go.
Yeah,
I'm willing to
Jesus
bet he
Christ.
didn't crawl in here on his own.
Oh, you don't
Someone
think so?
murdered him.
That's an astute observation again. Now I can see why he's the detective.
Plastic suction dart can be formed. Well, that's not gonna work.
I got an idea, though. Stick with me, Tex. Bag. It's locked and loaded. Be back all right, Az. Thoughts and prayers, man. Be safe. Yeah, here we go. A vat of dip. No, that is acid for melting bodies, of which the dude is currently in. Oh, you could open it again, maybe? No, it's just the FMV. I don't want to, like, use the ring on it, probably.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Rusty clown doll.
Well, that's not gonna.
Load the dart with acid. That's a thought.
Well, that's not.
No, I guess it would eat the dart. That wouldn't work at all. It's stupid. Oh, that's tricky. This would be really easy to miss.
Strategically located near the water faucet. Looks like Rusty didn't go down without a fight.
Water balloon, if you will. We fill that with acid. Something's getting filled with acid.
Well, that's not.
Yeah, he didn't go down without a fight. Like a fox.
Well, that's not gonna work.
God damn it, I wanted the acid balloon. I thought that was it. How else are we gonna take down this hardened criminal? This dude's 300 pounds, 6'2 to 6'4. He can snap me like a damn toothpick. I can't even handle my gun. I threw it out the window. Some kids walking out there packing. Trying to fill a balloon in a vat of acid. I guess that wouldn't go so hot, huh?
Ooh, a small nozzle. Probably a helium dispenser used for filling balloons.
Yeah. Yeah. None of these things, but that's okay. We're gonna huff it. I probably need the voice for one reason or another.
I heard that Ardo shuts the place.
Yeah, but what if I did the Inspector Burns disguise?
Well, that's not gonna work.
All right, maybe over here for now. All right, let's try and put the clown on the hook.
That Rusty doll isn't gonna scare Flem unless I can get it to move around somehow.
Yeah, I can do that. That's not a problem. I just figured it'd be easier to put it on there, you know, when it wasn't moving around. But no, that's chill too. Don't make this hard on yourself. You can do that.
That Rusty doll isn't gonna scare Flem unless I can get it to move around somehow.
Yeah? Isn't that what we're doing here? All right.
Well, that's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. Okay.
Well, that's not gonna.
Yeah.
That Rusty doll isn't gonna scare Flem.
I can get it to move around, but I must still be missing something. So close. So close I can taste it. Must be vaguely of a puzzle in the longest journey. Like you've recommended that one before. I was thinking maybe put the ring. Let's try combining the ring with the doll. Because the ring could go around the hook. I don't know how that would put the doll up.
That Rusty doll isn't gonna.
I know, I know.
That hook looks pretty. Well, that's not gonna work.
I'll definitely look into it, Kiki. I've been on an FMV game binge as of late. What about... Didn't I get another key? No, I didn't. Key from the alley. Use on here, maybe?
Well, that's not.
Still not gonna work. Okay, so that's not the key. It's more of an action figure. Okay, so I want it to actually move around while it's on there, not just shift around. Which I'd think we'd combine it with the helium balloon, maybe. I don't know how that would do anything. Really nice A upscale mod. Oh, nice. It seems like a lot of games have become very, very friendly to play in modern. So close, it's hurting. Just use everything on everything. Something's gotta work eventually. Aha! The action figure thing, I should have got it from there. I thought it was like a big old blow-up doll. I don't know if it'll let me put it up there like this or not. I'm gonna try because I'm lazy.
I'll have to turn off the pulley before I can put...
Ah ha ha! Son of a bitch. No, that makes sense though. You want it to like move its hands around, not just limply hang on the hook. You need good bait. Master bait, if you will.
Luckily, my rusty trap's all set. I'll need to find a hiding place as close as
Loud
possible.
blow-up doll? Well, you never seen one like that?
When Flem least expects it, I'll throw the pulley lever and bring Rusty back from the dead.
Okay, that'd creep the fuck out of me too. Big X, if you're out there, close your eyes, brother. You don't want to see this. Is he gonna walk in here? I think maybe crouching I could get in like this. Oh shit, I'm dead, aren't I? He walks very gingerly. How could you hear him? He's like a cat on the prow. Keys, more keys. Maybe he's got my gun too. Dude literally jumped through the wall. Holy fucking guacamole. You can do that? He should be dead. He should be very dead.
Mick ran off without his keys.
Oh yeah!
I bet at least one of these will come in handy.
Oh shit, closer. Was that the Wilhelm? It sounded close to it. Yoink. And yoink. Oh, what the? That was the bracelet. Oh, cool. So we got the bracelet. I'm curious. What does this do?
A locked box within a locked box. It must contain something worth having.
Do you think that key that's been taunting us the entire fucking game... What was that sound? Wasn't him coming up behind me, was it? We've had this key for fucking ages now. And finally it comes in use.
What do we have here? Unless I miss my guess.
Chaos Emerald?
It's good quality, too.
Okay, combine with the bracelet. With the ring. All right, well, maybe we'll need it later. Maybe he jacked it from somewhere else. No way it wouldn't let us interact with the wall, is there? Ah, okay.
I'm telling you, it's impossible. It can't be done. I've tried everything.
The prophecy is very clear. We can't go on until this step is completed. Surely your unique skills give you opportunity.
My ability has gotten us nowhere.
Oh, it's a rough hairline.
Capricorn got there before me.
Day one done.
They're always one step
Woo!
ahead. It's like they can read my mind.
Nice braids, though.
We can't let them stop us.
Just start braiding my hair like that.
On someone else. I've made inquiries. And if
But
he
who's the
hasn't
man
gotten
behind the
himself
chair?
killed, maybe he's just what we need. Murphy. Tex Murphy.
Okay, maybe I should have saved the James Bond sound effect for that. Ooh! Play that sexy sax. That was a hell of a day one. Really awesome so far. Goose eggs and ham. Heroes of might and magic?
I feel better today than I've felt in a long time. Boy, did I stun Rook when I walked in and handed him that bracelet.
Job well done.
So getting the bracelet back doesn't make me Detective of the Year, but it does stimulate the confidence glands. Maybe I can succeed at this business and turn my career around. But if I'm gonna do that, I better do something about my fax machine.
Yeah, that's right.
Opportunities I've missed to show the world my greatness.
All right, so we gotta get a new fax machine. We should, if this is a new day, we should have gotten something under the door. A membership card, perhaps, for the electronics store. Yep, sure did. Got him, Tex. See that inner monologue? That emoting, it's spot on. What this is? Oh, it's all just computer. Okay, it's fancy computer things. We got the card. As we got our man, too. He jumped through the wall like a fucking Looney Tune. Or the Kool-Aid Man, whichever you prescribe to. And subscribe to.
Well, that's not...
I have your secret key card.
This is the brand new electronic shop outlet. No pun intended.
We need to solve some sort of ancient Mayan riddle.
Bayazura, Bayazura, Bayazura.
Tuo, thank you for the follow, brother. Much
This
appreciated.
is the brand new... my own personal credit card. I'll need
Nice.
this to get into the electronic shop
Tex.
next door.
Tex Murphy. It's got my picture and everything on it. That's kind of creepy. How'd they know?
Well, that's not gonna work. This is the...
Interesting. I think I would slide it right in the keyhole here, right? Pixel perfect. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to some other people first?
This is the brand new This is the brand new...
Yeah, let's talk around first. We got this Jade, too. We should probably ask some questions on.
Hey, I heard you took care of Rook. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, well, you know, I get it done. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. How about modest and unemployed?
Well, thanks. Maybe word will get around.
Oh, gotta hit the doormat. That makes sense. Always with the
I'm
doormats.
sure will. Maybe then you'll have some money and quit mooching off me.
How about tender-hearted?
Come on, Chelsea. Let me savor my success for a while.
Okay, but not for too long.
Conceited.
I like to keep you humble.
Gee, thanks.
Deaf,
So,
deaf,
is there
deaf.
something you came to ask me about?
Magazines are a bit hardcore for my flavor. Alright. Can't ask her about the Jade, unfortunately.
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
Nothing. Oh, perhaps the Jade will be used later on. Definitely a Chaos Emerald. Like, no fucking doubt it's a Chaos Emerald. Looking for the mat. I don't see a mat below this one.
Well, that's not...
Oh, there we go.
This electronic shop outlet has just moved into the neighborhood. I've heard that the manager's name is Ham Underwood. Everyone knows they sell overpriced junk, but it is conveniently located.
We got a sweet payday, and look at this fax machine.
I can't get that while the force field is up.
The force field? What the
The
fuck?
fax machine's so outdated, it doesn't even have a brand name. And it's better than nothing. A teeny disc tote box. Too bad they quit making teeny discs 10 years ago.
I don't know what a teeny disc is, but it's teeny.
A teeny disc tote...
It apparently can fly also. That's a magical property. Yeah, that sound effect's freaking me out.
Imitation chocolate keyboard, the perfect Valentine gift for that special computer nerd.
Huh. You know what? I would be thrilled to get something like that.
Vox TV with remote crack. Vox TV.
All right, let's get on with it. This guy's got a beer gut for days.
Hi there, how can I help you?
I take my fedora off to you. Neighborly introduction.
I just came by to welcome you to the neighborhood. My name's Tex.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Underwood. So,
You
what
can
can I
always
do
trust
for you?
somebody named Underwood. Twisted humor, he feeling hungry, or essential office machinery. How about a little humor?
I'm looking for a going away gift for my dog Reggie. Have you got any chicken bones?
That is pretty
Try
twisted.
Fido's novelty shop. They have nice doggy gifts.
Yeah, so about my credit card.
Well, that's not.
What can I help you with?
Furious?
Oh, I just dropped by to check out your store here.
Well, feel free to browse. Though, since you're a Blue Card member, you'll have to choose from the Blue Light special items. Well, what are you looking for?
I want a fax machine.
Do you have fax machines?
Sure do. In fact, there's one older model in the Blue Light special box.
That's exactly what I
tried
can
not to
use.
stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross-eyed Ham Underwood is. I'll have to keep in mind that anything he says is on the left is probably on the right.
Pop the card here. Why they would need this level of security, I don't fucking know. Do I just have it? I don't even have to pay for it? Well, I guess by swiping my card, he charges me.
Well, that's not.
Alright, free me. Free me from this prison. Oh my god, is that an NES? With that bitch on credit? Tex Murphy loves credit because he's broke. Got my fancy space car, but that's all I can afford.
Do you have a fax?
As soon as I hook up the new fax machine, a fax prints out. Oh, finally. Maybe this is a
It
real
came out at a
case.
time where having a mouse connected to your computer was a luxury. Dark, dark times. How could you play the Oregon Trail? A fax at? Is it already out?
A fax addressed to Tex Murphy from the Countess Rainier?
Yoink! Examine. Dear Mr. Murphy, you have been recommended to me as as someone capable of handling delicate matters with both competence and discretion. I am prepared to pay you handsomely in exchange for your services. I would prefer to give you details in person. I do not wish to seem impertinent, but time is of the essence. Please meet me at my residence as soon as possible. The address is 1329 Fillmore Pacific Heights. Why do they even still have faxes? I don't know. Could be a joke, or it could be they just never thought we'd evolve past them. It was something familiar for the 90s. Well, we got an address and we got a mission. How would you move otherwise? Gosh. Because the mouse moves you forward and back. I mean, I'd move with the keyboard if I could. Nobody uses them. It could be pretty discreet in the future. That's true. Who's going to intercept a fucking fax? Although, if somebody was checking a phone line, because faxes just send over the phone line, right? Is that how that works? It sends data? Yeah, we do, Psycho. We do. In fact, it would be much easier if I had a fax machine because most of the government stuff that I have to deal with for paperwork, they accept fax, or you can mail it, but they don't have fucking online for God knows whatever reason. You can either fax it in. The last time I had my dad, who has a fax machine because he works out of his home, and some people still want faxes. My dad faxed them something, and they didn't even fucking get it, so it's always mail shit to them now. It takes like 2 weeks. Oh, why is all the water red? Oh, it must be that planet from Star Wars, the newish one, with the sand flying up.
The Countess Rainier. That name smacks of money.
Pharmacy 5 years
Hopefully
ago
she doesn't
still
want
had
to
a
hire me
fax.
to
Yeah,
find
because the
her lost
doctors fax in their signatures, right?
As I land my
Or maybe they
speeder,
don't want
I
it
see
to
my
be through the
dream
email,
house,
or it could be
only bigger.
edited. I mean, it could be
The butler
whatever.
is a tall, thin
Weird.
man about
Weird.
70. He tells me the Countess is expecting me and shows me into a large, lavishly furnished drawing room.
I would doubt it's any safer. Maybe it's
And
just
the
they haven't
Countess
upgraded.
Renee. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Old people, yeah, likely.
You know, I pictured you being...
It's one of those things where you could lose business if you don't have all the
No one
options.
is born old, Mr.
Hey,
Murphy.
Funk, welcome back.
Now, shall we discuss our business while we're still young?
Oh, by all means. Pardon my interruption.
Your services have been recommended to me by a trusted friend who prefers to remain anonymous. Suffice it to say that your unique abilities are what I need right now.
Which of my unique abilities are you referring to?
I'm
Your
sure
gunplay,
you
of
have
course.
many unique abilities. The one I would hire you for is your talent of locating people and things. I've been told
I
this
do have
talent
such
has
a
made you
talent.
some friends and many enemies.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Countess, but wasn't it Roy Rogers who once said, "You can't please all the people all the time"?
Save your homespun humor for a more gullible woman. What I'm asking you to do may make you very unpopular with some people.
I'm already unpopular.
Exactly how unpopular are we talking here?
Let me give you some background information, then you can decide for yourself. Some time ago, a family heirloom was
He looks a
stolen
little bit
from
like
this
the wife
bungalow.
from Breaking
I do
Bad.
keep most of my valuables on my estate in Europe, but on this visit,
Strong
I
Skylar
brought the piece
vibes.
to show a friend. Within hours of my arrival, I found it stolen, and I have made extensive inquiries trying to retrieve it, but I found out nothing.
Well, I'm sure you have more resources, talking about cash, than I do. You should be able to buy all the information you need. What makes you think that I can help you?
Oh, I don't. I remembered what my friend had told me about you after I had exhausted every other option.
You know, referring to me as your last option could automatically double my fee.
I already planned on paying you much more than your usual fee. I'm a wealthy young woman, Mr. Murphy. To give you an idea, the stolen artifact alone is worth more money than you could earn in 10 lifetimes.
Ooh.
Oh, we'll see about that when I win the clearinghouse sweepstakes.
How quaint. Let's not waste any more time. I need some work done, and I'll
It
pay
was
you
a
well for
pitiful
it.
laugh.
Well, in my experience, getting paid well is a relative term.
Your obsession with money is appalling.
Oh, I have any number of appalling traits, but I am a good PI.
Well, if you prove to be as good as you think you are, I'll pay you a $30,000 finder's fee.
$30,000.
Well, let me think about it.
And that's
Okay, I'll do it.
90s
In fact, I'll
money
even mow your
for
lawn at no
2042.
Try to control yourself, Mr. Murphy.
I don't know how much that would be.
I'll expect you to focus all of your energies on this job, and the methods you use to retrieve the artifact are of no interest to me. But as more time elapses, the less likely it is an item will be found, and for that
At
reason,
120K,
I must
that's damn
require
good.
you to find it and to return it to me within 1 week. And after that, there will be no finder's fee available to you.
Do you pay time and a half after 40 hours? That's a joke.
I have stated my conditions. As to the artifact itself, it is a beautiful statuette made of crystal and shaped in the form of a bird. It has been in my family for countless generations, and as I said, it is extremely valuable. There are many collectors who would stop at nothing to own it. Whoever stole the statuette would undoubtedly have gone to the black market and offered it to the highest bidder.
I think I saw that statuette you're talking about. Someone was selling it on the Home Shopping Network. I had no idea it was so expensive.
You make jokes, but you cannot possibly
His jokes are
know
terrible.
how rare and valuable the statuette is. And now that you have all the necessary information, we'll end this charming visit. Don't bother contacting me until you have the statuette in your possession. And If you are successful in your search,
All right, points for that. It was a confident delivery. It was just
of you considerably.
terrible mail to be
My
delivered.
valet will give you a retainer of $1,000 on your way out. Goodbye, Mr. Murphy.
I didn't tell the Countess, but I would have done damn near anything for $30,000. Now I've got to find
Anything.
a link to the black market. How hard can it be?
I could buy a new gun maybe with $1,000. The black market might even have one while we're there. All right, police station. Let's check here first. Private Dick.
Hey, Murphy, guess what? We got the guy who robbed those pawn shops. Turned himself in. Can you believe it?
He seems very happy about it.
Coming back from the dead to haunt him.
That was us. We did that. Tongue-in-cheek kudos.
Congratulations,
He
man.
wouldn't believe me even if I told
Maybe
him.
now your hemorrhoids will calm down.
Ah, my God. He doesn't pull any punches with this poor guy.
So what do you want?
Ask about Ham Underwood. Ham. How about the Countess?
Sorry, Murphy.
Statuette.
Can't help you with that.
Black market?
Geez, Tex, you think I know about everything?
No, but at least maybe something. All right, fuck you, dude. You're dead to me. Obviously, I gotta go to the pawn shop. Okay, he's not wearing a seatbelt in his space car. Seems extraordinarily dangerous.
What now, Murphy?
All right, about the crystal. Was that his real nose? Yes. I don't know if he's just got naturally a large nose or not, but in this universe, we're in the future, and after radiation, there's a lot of mutants.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that.
So it could be related to that? I don't know. Dude, waifu knows. Could be back at our office too. Maybe we have to look something up.
Apparently, it's a real hot item. The top commodities dealer in the city is named Franco Franco. He probably
Franco
either has the
Franco.
statuette or knows who has it.
That's a pretty hot tip. Who's Franco Franco?
I don't know how you're gonna find him, but if you do, be careful.
Yeah, we could check Kuwait Tower. We got another hint there too. Actually, before the tower, let's check out our good friend in the food industry. He seems to know things. People love that chocolate pie.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate.
Ah!
Hot off the grill.
No, no. That's fucking gross, dude.
Sorry, mate. Can't help you there.
Well, you tried. He is the best, but the brains is fucking gross.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate.
Sorry. I guess I just can't do anything. A pretty good freeze frame expression. How about our spicy pizza queen?
What can I get for you, handsome?
Brains.
How about a big plate of linguine with my own special sauce?
No. No, the sauce is probably the P.
I think your sauce might be a little too rich for me. I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Okay, statuette.
Sorry.
I think they're gonna be useless.
Can't help you,
You didn't say the magic word. Do I still have the disguise? Potentially get in here. We may just need that for later.
Well, that's not gonna work. I heard that Ardo...
Oh, okay. Not yet.
Hiya, Murphy. Well, you see my new nose.
Nice hot wieners.
I'm gonna look and feel like a new man.
Exploit Beak's gratitude.
Well, that's swell, Beak. Hope you're feeling grateful enough to answer some more questions.
Yeah, sure. Anything.
This guy knows things about stuff.
I've heard his name in connection with some smuggling and illegal importing. I don't know anymore.
Statuette?
I haven't got any info on that. I can't help you there.
Well, that was short-lived. Maybe the ham?
I haven't got any info on that.
You're fucking useless to me. You're dead. I'm taking my coupon back. Alright, we'll check the office. Perhaps they sent me a letter. The fuck is that on the floor? Oh, garbage. Got my giant macaroni.
My shiny but cheaply made fax machine sits, ready for action.
Nothing. Another false lead. Police guy's got nothing for me. We have a name, Franco Franco. See if maybe the police guy knows something about it. Perhaps we were supposed to come here second. You missed one. What?
He's a big-time crook. Deals with stolen and illegally imported merchandise, especially jade.
Person, the electric guy? Jade? I just happen to have some jade.
Sorry, Murphy.
Alright, well that's a hint. I talked to Newsstand Girl. She's the one that gave me Franco Franco. Alright, well we got a hit on the jade. Pawn store, maybe? I actually didn't talk to Pawn store, did I?
Judas Murphy.
You
You know, I subscribe to a trade paper called Jewelry Weekly. In the last issue, it seems to me I saw an advertisement by someone named Franco, who was looking to buy jade.
That's our man.
There wasn't anything of interest in the trade paper, so I threw it out. It's probably still in the trash can out back.
Digging in the trash. I'm gonna point out he still has this broken glass here. That seems very dangerous. Oh, and you know what? He even has a special recyclable just for paper. I knew there had to be a purpose for this. It was already open.
Wow, a recyclable paper can.
Wow.
Finally, a glimmer of ecological responsibility. I didn't know Rook... Wow.
Wow. I know, wow, still wow. Yoink. Yeah, this would have been impossible without that tab reset. Price bracelet, local pawn shop. Priceless bracelet vanishes. Is there more information? Or papers, maybe? Go try and talk to your boy again real fast.
What else can I
You know what,
help
Big
you
X?
with,
Nothing
Murphy?
goes to waste. Did not just give you an address. It might have. Did not want to go out to the alley, but we'll make this work. Frank, I didn't even talk to this guy. We could have missed some valuable information. You totally skipped over him.
Ask away.
I'm sure he's got a lot of really useful things to tell us.
Oh, don't. Sorry. Wish I could help.
All right, well, fuck you too, buddy. Hope your trash can light's on fire. Going to the Alabama Theater.
Being a movie buff, I've heard of the Alhambra Theater, though I heard it was closed down years ago. Sure enough, it's boarded up, but one of the back doors is unlocked. As soon as I step inside, 2 lugs the size of refrigerators grab me. I tell them that I have something for Mr. Franco, and one of them walks off. He comes back a minute later and escorts me into the main theater. A Buster Keaton flick is playing. The place is empty except for a man sitting by himself near the front of the theater.
Ooh, sounds exclusive.
Welcome,
Are you Mr.
Mr.
Franco?
Murphy.
Play dumb.
Good to be here. So what's the movie? Must be a real stinker, because I think we're the only 2 people here.
Huh.
This is my private theater. Do you like movies?
Reflect on favorite film?
Sure I do. Maltese Falcon helped me choose my path in life.
Ah, so you steal artifacts for a living?
It's smoothly back on track.
Sometimes. Actually, I came to ask about a particular artifact.
Well, perhaps I can help you. Do you have the item?
The item. I can offer you some jade.
Ah, a lovely specimen. It will make a fine addition to my collection.
Good thing this was just lying around.
Now, I will answer one question.
Oh, let's not fuck it up. When's the McRib coming back? The mysterious artifact. Oh, shit. Greedy for information. Don't do that. Artifact or client? Go with the client.
What can you tell me about the Countess Renier?
Only this. I never heard of her. There. Now I fulfill my part of the bargain. Don't contact me again. Unless, of course, you find another fine piece of jade. You know the way out.
Where am I?
What an asshole.
Is this a dream?
Not quite, Murphy. You are dead.
Dead? Wow. Then you're the big PI in the sky?
That's right, Murphy. But now is not the time for you to be here. Your life must be restored so that you may fulfill a higher purpose. There is a vast and malignant evil at work on the earth, and fate, for some reason that even I cannot fathom, has chosen you to oppose it.
That is James Earl Jones. Holy shit.
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided. I will do what I can to help you make your way, but only you can fulfill your destiny. Now, go back and try not to get yourself killed again. You will know when the time is at hand.
I know. I blew my chance to get a lead from Franco by not asking the right question. Clearly a violation of PI Rule 3. Pretty please, give me another try.
Well, okay.
All right. In my defense, I thought Mysterious Client was the client who bought the crystal. So what, do I reload? Let me get the death counter up one. Close panel. Doesn't just bring me back. Did it break? The game break? You must start a new game or load a save. I gotcha. I'd like to do that. Load game. Talking.
How'd you guess?
Oh shit, no. When was our last save? That's a great question. Let's shut the game. It feels like it's crashing out on me. It seems like, yes. Can we do that?
How'd you guess?
I may have just loaded a hard save and not an auto save. Hopefully there are auto saves. Otherwise, we are a little in the past. Day 6. That sounds better. Who's the bartender? Try that on for size.
Yeah, it sounds like fun. By the way, Farrell told me to ask about the house special.
No, that's not what we wanted. I want day 2? This is not my save. Does that mean I have to basically start over? Maybe it came pre-installed. To warehouse. A2 is what I want. All right. I'm guessing it can't comes pre-installed with a couple options. Maybe we didn't have to find that gem to end the day.
I'm telling you.
Oh, it saves right there. Okay, so we got some progress to go back through again. Shoot. Give me a minute, guys. I'm going to take an AFK for a second, run to the bathroom. I guess today's a chapter, that's right. Sent you a walkthrough? Okay. I should be able to catch myself up pretty quick. Yo, thank you, Az. It wasn't too hard to get where we were. It's mostly about memory, right? So I know... Thank you as well, Alara. If the game would let me interact. There we go. I know we gotta get our card. We'll just fly on right through. Get the electronics store, get the name drop Franco from the girl at the newsstand. Find out that he loves Jade from the trash.
This electron.
Boom, boom. Take our brand new free fax machine. I guess we gotta talk to the girl too, who had her stuff taken. Here's an opportunity for us to get some different dialogue though, so let's at least make the best of it.
How's it going? You here to do more shopping?
Patronizingly eager.
Oh, you bet, because there sure is a lot of neat stuff in here.
Well, go ahead and look around. If you see something you like in the blue light special box, just insert your card. We'll be happy to bill you later.
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross-eyed Ham Underwood is.
Okay. Yep. All right. Same stuff. This music is oddly familiar. We'll say this game does absorb you.
You have a fax.
As soon as I hook up the new fax machine.
A nice clue flow. Skippy.
And the
I didn't.
You can fly right over that. Hopefully. Oh shit! What happened? Maybe skipping was not the best idea. So Slit, welcome to you. Or card required for this game, preferably Radeon. I think I've got it covered. I think I'm safe. Hope I didn't fuck it up by skipping her dialogue though. I'm assuming we got all the same stuff. She didn't really have a lot of information. You're just joining. We did unfortunately die and have to start over. So I'm trying to get myself caught back up.
Well, thanks. Maybe word will get around and scare up some more work for me.
Oh, I'm sure.
Admit it.
Ask about. I'm drunk as shit and never saw this FMV game before. If you like puzzle-style games, this is pretty fucking sweet.
What's going on?
We want to ask about... Did I not get the information? Okay, yeah, I did.
Apparently, it's a...
You hacked, you made it, dude. I gotta find out that he likes Jade, too. I think the police guy told me that he likes Jade. It's pretty dope, though, Slit. So it's an FMV game, but they also included a 3D world, and anytime you hit the space bar, you can examine and interact with things as if it were an FMV scene.
My trusty...
Right, it's the best of both worlds.
Hey, Murphy, get...
Shenmue Berserk game. Is there a Berserk game where it's like a day-to-day simulator like Shenmue? Makes things harder? It sure does. Sweet
Well,
talking
I'm
this
sure you
time.
would've-
That butt.
Ask about Franco.
He's a big.
I think that's all we needed. Double check on Jade. It gives it a certain level of interactivity too. That's missing from a lot of point and clicks. It also makes the world feel more continuous. Like some point and clicks, the side scrolling or like clicking off doesn't make any sense. So, Ori, thank you for the follow, brother. Much
What else
appreciated.
can I help you with, Murphy? Big time.
Tell me about the paper, Jade, statue.
I don't know anything.
Come on, you can make it. Game released at the same time as Shenmue. Which one's that? Is it for Dreamcast also? I mean, I dig the QuickTime events in that style of game. It's not supposed to be an action game. QuickTime events work well, I think. Much better than forced combat. Examine. Okay, I think we got a new thing from that. I'm gonna save this time. Really, I had no idea. I'll have to look into that. That sounds cool. Played Shenmue when it came out, not this. Did you like it? We did Shenmue on stream, what, a year ago now? I ended up doing the second one as well. Definitely mixed on it. It's a cool game. A lot of tedious shit. Like taking 3 or 4 days to drive your forklift every day. Never beat it. Probably best that way. Janky action hack and slash. Sign me up. Shenmue 3 at some point. There's a strong possibility. I'd say probably. I mean, if I have it my way, to be fair, I'll be here for the next 1,000, 2,000 years. 10,000 years
Being a
indefinitely.
movie buff,
You'd hit
I've
everything
heard of the
eventually
Alhambra
then.
Theater, though I heard it was closed down years ago. Sure enough, it's boarded up, but one of the back doors is unlocked. As soon as I step inside, 2 lugs the size of refrigerators grab me. I tell
Sword
them
of
that I have
Berserk.
something from
Gutsu
Mr. Franco,
Rage.
and one of them walks off. He comes back a minute later and escorts me into the main theater. A Buster Keaton flick is playing. The place is empty except for a man sitting by himself near the front of the theater.
Welcome.
You've
Mr.
got mail.
Murphy.
Pleased to meet
We'll
you,
switch it
Mr.
up this
Franco.
time.
Tell me, do you do most of your business in dark theaters?
How and where I do my business is not your concern, Mr. Private Eye. As I'm sure you know, I'm strictly a legitimate businessman.
We back here? Yeah, cool thing about point and clicks is most of the time that you spend playing through a level is done exploring. So once you know what to do if you die and have to reset, it really doesn't take much time. Express considerable doubt.
Yeah, and I'm Miss America.
About to get myself killed, aren't I? Again.
You must have done awfully well in the talent competition.
Holy fuck, he got him.
I have an amazing baton twirling routine, but let's not get into each other's little secrets, huh?
I'm glad to hear you say that. People who pry into my dealings have a way of ending up at the bottom of the bay.
Play really dumb. Not just dumb, this is really dumb.
That sounds so odd. I wonder how they got there.
Use your imagination, if you have one. Now for our transaction. You have the item?
Alright, you want the jade.
Ah, a lovely specimen. It will make a fine addition to my collection. Now, I will answer one question to the best of my knowledge.
Mysterious artifact.
There's a statuette in the shape of a bird that recently came onto the market. You know who has it?
I know the statuette you're referring to. There were several bidders for it, but I believe it ended up in the hands of Eddie Ching. I can say no more about it. There. Now I fulfill my part of the bargain. Don't contact me again.
What if I have more
Unless,
jade?
Of course, you find another fine piece of jade.
I gotcha. Well, it just so happens. All right, back to town. We're gonna find out who Eddie is. And we will save. The auxiliary panel thing would be much better off with the words options, I think. I think options makes more sense than auxiliary pattern. But who am I to judge? We just make a new save. Increment file save. Oh my god, what the fuck does this even mean? Wasn't it just S to save? Maybe. Maybe from here, S to save? Yeah, from here it's F to save. I don't know what any of this shit is. This is insanity. I think you have a slot and you can save over it. Yeah, I guess. Doesn't matter as long as we're saved. But they also bring in the start of the 7 levels, so you can't get fucked too badly. It is confusing, but most games in the 90s were.
Talk to me, handsome. Look, I don't discuss that name, and neither should you, if you want to keep breathing.
And I do. All right, well, we got an information guy for that kind of thing back here.
Hiya, Murphy. Well, you see my new nose. I'm so excited.
And I just can't
I'm
hide
feel
it.
like a new man.
Okay.
Let's
Exploit his gratitude again. And let's see what we can ask about. Eddie?
You didn't hear me say this, but Eddie Ching owns this whole section of the city.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. Could you speak up? I missed it.
Ah, the once majestic Chandler.
So he might even have a place here. Who else? Our good friend, perhaps over here. Not gonna try and offer me brains again, is he?
What can I get you?
Thank you.
I've heard his name, but I don't know anything about him.
He seems sincere. Pizza bar, it's where we go for information. Wink, wink, nudge,
I think
nudge.
your sauce might be a little too rich for me. I just want to...
All right. Eddie?
Can't help you, Tex.
God damn it! You never have any information for me. You at least have pineapple. Pineapple pizza. Police station seems a little more official. Maybe new facts is possible.
Back again, Amer.
I mean, the police chief should know the
Chang's
name.
a dangerous customer. He's responsible for half the crime in the city. Pretty sure he owns the police commissioner. We've been told to lay off him.
Okay. There's always a bigger fish.
You have a fax. You have a fax.
Here's the facts, it never fails. It makes me want to flail my tail. Concerning our recent discussion, I have some information you might find helpful. While it won't profit me to tell you this, I will not be entirely unhappy to see Eddie Chang come out on the short end for once. Like most everyone else in the city, I know very little about Ching. But I've been told that he lives in a luxurious, high-security apartment building called the Knickerbocker? A number of powerful underworld fugitives live there. I don't know which apartment Ching lives in, but if you have any connections to the police, they may be there to help you. Okay, well, I did just talk to the police guy. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Let's not touch our gun. He's just gonna throw it out the window and feel stupid. We want the good playthrough. Police. Well,
What
back
now,
again.
That place is home to more major crime figures than any other place on the planet. Eddie Ching lives there on the entire top floor.
You couldn't have told me that before. This seems dangerous.
Looks like no one's home. This is gonna be easier than falling off a horse. This window
Is he gonna
doesn't wanna
break in?
open up. Maybe if I...
Are you serious?
When I stopped
He must be
bouncing off
standing
the
on his
awning
car?
2 floors below Ching's place, I
Oh
realized
my
it'll take more
God.
than sheer strength to get into the apartment. Luckily, I noticed something that might help as I bounced by. A sticker on Ching's window said, "Security system installed by Underwood Incorporated."
Ah, Underwood again. Okay, well, there's something Underwood-esque around here. I don't remember who Underwood is, though. Is he our informant friend? Ham. Is that the guy at the tower, I think? Oh, the electronics, okay. Of course, you're gonna make me use my damn card every time. It feels more exclusive that way.
That pudgy computer...
Alright. Looking for cooperation.
I'm doing some PI work, and I think you could give me some information.
I've got nothing to say. I keep my nose clean, and I work
My
in a
eyes
confidential
crossed.
business. I'm sure you can understand.
Threaten with harm. How about a bribe?
You know, my wallet is so full, it's creating an unsightly bulge on my butt.
I get paid well enough for my work. You can take your lousy bribe and
Shit.
get the hell out of my store.
Okay, well, we didn't die, so that's good.
Em doesn't want to talk. I'm doing some PI.
Let's try it again. Rub elbows.
Yeah? I'm in the confidential business too. Say, why don't we swap trade secrets?
Apparently, you have some trouble hearing. Don't bother stopping by again.
Well, what if?
Em still won't.
I've
Threaten with harm? Is that gonna be a problem?
Understand this, bucko. Either you talk to me or you'll be brushing your teeth in a little cup by your bed.
Look, wise guy.
Shit,
I've got
he didn't
some powerful
fold.
friends. If you walk out of here right now, I'll pretend you never came in.
Alright, so we need something else here. Let's see, just in case anyway. Whoop. Powerful friends, he says. I don't know, maybe we gotta try a different thing.
I apologize to Ham. I understand you installed the security system at the Knickerbocker.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah, I did, but my contract included a clause that I wouldn't talk about the job.
Casually offer cash, no nonsense detective approach, hobnob.
Well, what if I said I was in the security business myself?
No kidding. Where have you installed security systems?
Alright, we gotta lie. Falsehood 1, 2, or 3. I'm feeling 3.
University of San Francisco's Mutant Lounge.
Mister, you are a liar. I don't know what you're looking for, but you won't find it here.
Guys, almost too much.
I apologize to Ham for... I understand...
Yeah.
Hobnob. B.
The mayor's private squash court.
Mister, you are a liar. I don't
Yeah,
know
this
what you're
dude's a
looking
serious
for,
cuck.
but you won't.
But you won't find it
I
here.
apologize.
Yeah. No.
It's none of them, I'm
Just
sure.
the High Fidelity Bank and Trust Company.
Mister,
They're all
you
wrong.
are a liar.
They're
I don't know
all
what you're
wrong.
looking for, but you won't find it here.
I
How many
apologize.
how many dialogues does he have?
Yeah.
Well, okay. I guess I'll just go light a cigar with this $100 bill I got in my pocket.
I get paid well enough for my...
Yeah, he doesn't want any of that. Oh my God.
I
In
apologize.
before he doesn't even have anything.
I understand that you and I are in the same line of moonlighting work.
Really? You do security systems too?
Don't lie. He doesn't like liars, you can tell.
Sometimes. Here, let me see if I can find one of my business cards.
Don't worry about it. I always misplace my business cards too. What types of security systems have you worked with?
Okay, we got a report going. Law and Order Buildings, Casino on Mars. I like that.
Let's see. The last job I had was the laser security system at Big Dick's Casino on Mars.
Big Dick.
I've heard that's a neat system. But it's nothing compared to the one I just put in.
Manly bravado.
I'll have you know that I've beaten every security system ever made.
Well, after I installed this system, I tried to beat it, but I couldn't. First, the only possible way to enter the building would be to land on the roof and rappel down. Then, you'd have to cut through the LCD alarm glass. Well, that's not too hard. In fact, I sell a laser blade here that would do it. But once you're inside, every room is flooded with a net of heat and motion sensing beams that could turn an elephant into a brick of carbon. Believe me.
I don't want to break in here.
Burglar proof. Listen. This system is top secret, so let's just keep this between us.
There we go. We got it out of him. We can toss a save up here again. That's cool, though. It feels weird, like, just bullshitting with him and then apologizing and trying again. But I did like the final outcome. All right, guys. It's about 2 o'clock, so we're going to hit our save here and cut out for the night. However, we shall return tomorrow starting at 8 o'clock Pacific time to pick right back up with some more Tex Murphy. We'll have to pick another game for after this as well. I still wanted to play through Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'm sure Dirty Jester has no idea where the new soundbite comes from because he's never seen Con Air, which I find disgusting. But Dirty Jester, thank you very, very much for the 17 months of love and support, brother. I really appreciate that. And welcome back. Good to have you aboard. All right, guys, we're cutting out here. Have a good one, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Take care now.